Hello, hello, hello. Is everything working? Everything's set up here. Set up here. Awesome. Everything's working. Hi, 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 everybody. Uh, welcome, welcome, welcome to my Saturday sale. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to see if some more people pop in before I start digging through this very, 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 very large overstuffed box I have of things. Um, Hi, Jen. How are you? What's new? Just want to give it a few seconds or so to get more people in here before I start to explain how this is going to work and I get started for real. Hi, Kathleen. First thing I need to decide is, shall I start with yarn and move on to the shawls? Shall I start with the shawls and the accessories and do the yarn last? Shall I do a mixture? What do you guys prefer? Getting ready to go to a wedding? Oh, that's nice. I haven't been to a wedding in a really long time. Okay, so let me know if you have a preference as to how we're going to do this. I'm shipping pretty much everything via pirate ship because it seems to be the cheapest alternative to shipping. Um, and I was going to do an auction on things, but I've got set prices. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the set prices because I'm not trying to, like, make a huge profit or gouge anybody or anything like that. I just really just need to get this stuff out of my house because it's taking up space. So much space. So, all right. Well, I've got yarn sitting here right on top, so I'm just going to start with it. I've got three skeins of the. Got the other one. Ice cream yarn, and it's the pistachio color, which is really popular. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like greens, but it was a very popular color when this came out originally. So I've got three skeins of it, and they're full skeins. I haven't used it at all. It just finally fell out of the bag. And I'm getting rid of this for like $10. So three full skeins. Each skein is 394 yards. So it's well over 1,000 yards. So you can do whatever you want with it. I mean, you can make a blanket, a shawl, several hats and scarves. Got plenty to work with there. So there's that. It just dawned on me that I don't really have room to put stuff. Oh boy. So there's that. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about the green. I loved the pink, which I forget what I think it was called Strawberry Fields, I think. Something like that. I made several things out of it, but I wasn't crazy about the pistachio. Here we have a project bag. Like I said, you could like throw some yarn and some hooks in this, and just it's a great way to like store a project. $3. We're gonna mess around a bit as I try to get the stuff. This is a hooded scarf. It's made out of unforgettable, and it's for it fits me, but and I've got a 21.5 inch head, but like if you have like a 20-inch head or so, this is a perfect fit. And selling this for $8. And okay. Next up, this is a shawlette, or you can wear it as a scarf because it you can definitely just tie it and wear it. I can't. I messed up my shoulders. I cannot put my arm up much further than what I just did. But you can definitely tie it around your neck and wear it as a scarf. And this is my own design. And this is made with vegan yarn. The blue is the vegan yarn, and then the trim is Horizon from Hobie. This is this, and I'm selling this for 15. If you see anything like, just comment sold. This is a Cotton King. It's a full cake from Hobie. This is also going for $8. You can see that there's actually blue in there on top of the black. Here's another Cotton Kings in blues and black. Also going for $8. Hi, VJ. Welcome, welcome. Here's another shawlette that also works as a scarf. Also my design. I don't have a name for it. I never named this one. But this one is going for 15. And it's made from Butterfly by Hobie. I want to say it's called Autumn. That's what the colorway is called, but don't quote me on that. But it's definitely Butterfly from Hobie because I absolutely love Butterfly. But that's 15. You ask me where I am, Jen? I'm in West Virginia. Hey, Braid Master. How are you? Okay, let's see. Let's get some more yarn. Here's some Lion Brand basic stitch in a deep, like, pumpkiny orange. Two full skeins. Each skein is 219 yards. So there's 438 yards total here. And I'll let this go for 7. Jen, I only charge sales tax in states that require it. Otherwise, I'm just going to invoice you for the price of the item plus the shipping. Fortunately, I won't know the shipping until I know your address. But generally, shipping runs between $3 and $10 in the United States. You got your Black Friday package from Hobie. What you like? What'd you get? I will pause my sale to find this out. So weird sitting here by myself. Hi, Denise. Welcome, welcome. Just waiting for Braidmaster to tell me what she got in her Black Friday package from Hobie. Because I'm over here like I'm selling yarn and stuff to make room so I can buy more. Okay. Here's another Cotton King from Hobie. It's got blues and greens and blacks. It's actually pretty. This would make a gorgeous shawl, especially a virus shawl, I'd say. I just think the scallops would look gorgeous in this. And I'm letting this go for $8 as well. This is my all over the place shawl, for lack of a better way of describing it. It's a variety of different yarns, all the same stitch though. So down here we've got some 24/7 cotton from Lion Brand. That's Metallico from Hobie. More 24/7 from Lion Brand. and then you get to, well, the rows in between, and then this top row is skeins of yarn from Darn Good Yarn. And see, darn good yarn caught me because normally I got one small cake of this in my monthly box, but I loved it so much I actually bought more so that I could finish a shawl. And this is a full size shawl, asymmetrical, and it's 25. Let's see, Braid says she got a two-wheel of alpaca, which I'm working on a winter shawl with. I got some organic wool with my points. Got a Black Friday color, a Halloween Universe Joker colors, a skein of butterfly, some Amigo Giga, and Rainbow Cotton 88. Nice. Thank you. Okay. We've also got some smaller items. There's some ornaments. I didn't block these because I kind of liked how they cupped out a bit, being like kind of three dimensional. But if you like them and you prefer them flat or blocked, I can block them. It's not that big a deal. I just kind of like them three dimensional. And these are like $1 each. This one has a mate. I just can't find it on my desk right now. So these are like $1.50 each, or if you wanted the set, I'd give you all of them for like 10. And let's see what else. I'm also selling my patterns in a bundle, so you can get my Let It Flow summer shawl, the Chill Kill uh, pocket shawl, the Ren Fair fingerless gloves, which is these. Helps when you put the glove on the right way. So you get the pattern for these. The Ren Fair fingerless gloves. Um, and the Love Shrug, which I haven't shown you yet. So it's 5 patterns, which are on sale on my Etsy shop for $5 each. But I'll give you the bundle for 20. So if you buy them separately, it'd be 25, but I'm giving them to you in a bundle for 20. I'm also considering including the pattern for my partial fingered gloves. This is me putting it on. My partial fingered gloves. It, it's bumping up here because I've got an actual heat pad in here because these are mine. But these are my fingered gloves. So if I'm I'll go ahead and include this pattern, and then that would be $30 worth of patterns, and I'll give it to you for 25. So you look at it, 6 patterns for $25. And then we have these cute little tassels. This also has a mate. Just can't find it anywhere right now. Hang on. But this and its mate, which can be used either as tassels or an earring. If you have a preference, let me know, because I actually do have the hooks to make this an earring, to make these earrings. So $5 for both of them, whether you want them as tassels or earrings. And then my little helper is here because she's got some ornaments and stuff she wants to show you. Yeah, I don't know. Move the heater. Move the heater. Move the heater. Can't. Okay, we're good. Hang on, guys.
So you try to get this box out the way so I can show you guys something I know. Hey, so I made.
You gotta come from there.
So I made some ornaments. So like I'm gonna show you them. So I only made 6 of them. So I made this little rainbow one. Cute. Here.
Okay, keep going.
And I also made this one. I'm not sure what to call it, but
What is it?
I don't know. I just made it like that. It's like half black and white and then half colorful.
And he goes like this. It's an abstract ornament. I don't know.
And then I made this golden with pearls on it. It's shaped into a heart. And then I also made this little sea one, like I made this under the sea one, the curly tail. See, under the sea one, it's
Not in the frame.
curly. And then I made this big one. It's like a day and night one.
She's seriously into the icicle style right now. We do still have the snowflake ones as well.
And I have the last one right here. Is this ring. Like I made.
What is it?
It's a little ring.
It's hard to.
It's small too.
Little ornaments that you can put on the tree or use to decorate a gift or what have you. And like I said, we also have the snowflakes. Go get the snowflakes. These little ones are getting caught in my yard. These are going for like $2 each. So all these little ones. And then we still have the snowflakes. Which are 5 each. So there's those. Let's see. Anything else?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Say bye.
Bye. Wait, are good. My ornaments?
You have to wait for them to make some offers.
Huh?
I'll let you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they would. They actually would work well as spinners. I can't spin them by my hand, but yeah, if they were hanging, they would spin. Um. Okay, I gotta load the box down again. All right. Next up is my love shrug. This is the very first one I made. It's the one that you see. Well, it's the one that's on my photo on this chat, and I use it a lot because this is one of my most favorite things I've ever made. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's warm. It's made out of butterfly from Hobie. It's a rectangle wrap. I did my very first crochet along with this last February, so it's near and dear to my heart. But I don't need like 6 of them. And considering how many I had to make in order to do the tutorials and the crochet alongs, I'm willing to give this a new further home for 30. It's really soft. It's a wonderful shawl. You'll love it if you decide to buy it. It's more of a wrap. So like like a wrap that you would put around me, like so say you're wearing like a dress of like berry or pink or white, what have you. It's a wrap to go with it. So it's more of a wrap than a shawl. But they lump everything in as a shawl these days. So 30 for it. Here's another project bag. This is made out of 24/7 mercerized cotton from Lion Brand. Let's cut that off. Oops. And that's going for $8. What?
This blankets are made
I don't know.
Well, Molly doesn't want to sell her ornament.
Anyway. Another shawlette scarf or a shawl for a child if you have a kid that likes shawls. My granddaughter likes them. This is also my design. And this is made out of, what is this? Colorina from Hobie. And this was also going for 15. And those of you that said that Kiara stuff is very pretty, she said thank you. Okay, so now we've got more yarn. This is Easy Care Merino Classic. This is a full skein. It's just that sometimes when Hobie ships things, they get kind of banged up. But this is Easy Care Merino Classic, so it's 100% wool. It's not super wash, so you actually do have to like hand wash it. But I have it in pink. There's a second pink. This is a full donut. Again, Hobie gets a little crazy sometimes with the packaging. So there's 2 full donuts in pink. I got 3 full ones in this blue. One full purple. and one partial purple. It's like half of it's left. And I will part with um, them for $3 each, or I'll part with all of them for 18. It's really nice yarn. Um, it's scarfable, as Crystal Bagode would say. I just don't need it. Next up, you guys are quiet. You guys make me feel like I'm talking to myself. Make me paranoid. Hi, Angie. Welcome, welcome. Okay, these are caked up, but they are actually full skeins or donuts of this yarn. And this is Colorina from Hobie. And I've got 3 cakes of this color, which is gray and black and white. Yes, the whole gray saga continues. So there's 3 skeins of the gray. Oh, bend down. There's a lot in this bed. And I've got 3 skeins of the purple. That I will part with for 3 skeins of this, because each skein of this is I want to say $8 on Hobie, but I'll sell all 3 of these for 12. So the 3 purple and pinks are 12. These 3 grays and whites are 12. I've got 2 pinks that I will sell for 8. And this is what an actual skein of it when it comes to the donut looks like. But I didn't have space. Well, first of all, it's not that I didn't have space. These don't hold up well, left in the donut like this. They tend to fall apart. So I kicked them up. Plus, when you're working with them, they don't work. They don't play nice in this donut. They definitely work up better when you cake them and you center pull them. And I've got 3 tan. That I'll also sell for 12. That's all I've got in here.
Hmm.
If any of you are interested in learning Tunisian crochet, but you just haven't like you've looked at the hooks, but you haven't found the courage to buy a set because you weren't totally sure if you wanted to spend the money on the hook set on a version of crochet you may or may not like. I have the solution for that. I have a set of Denise Tunisian hooks. It's the full set, all the hooks, all the cables, the connectors, the stoppers. And you can have this for $25. It's a good set. I learned on it. Um, like I said, everything's there. They work well. They're a great starter set. So, $25. It is a kind of a combo of a boy and a Susan Bates. But you kind of want a deep uh, neck like this for Tunisian because you need to be able to pick up the stitches and hold them. So pretty much most Tunisians are going to be that hook because I mean the let me show you the ones that I graduated to. This is the set I graduated to. So I just wanted a bamboo set instead of plastic. And their necks are pretty much the same. So, but like I said, the Denise set is a really great starter set. Um, Great way to learn Tunisian without spending a whole lot of money on hooks. And I'm giving it to you for even less. Okay, next up, another love shrug. This one's pretty big. And I'm holding it upside down. This is made with ribbon yarn. It's really soft. It's large. You can definitely it's a definite wrap that well you can wrap yourself in. And this one's also going for 30. And sorry, it's looking a little crinkled because I had it folded up in this box. If you take it out and throw it in the dryer for like a minute or so, it'll smooth out. That's why I like this yarn so much. But that's also 30. Okay, BJ, just let me know. Hi, Adia. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I'm having my a sale to rid myself of a billion things. Here's a houndstooth hat, and this hat was funny because as I was making it, it did not look like houndstooth. I probably frogged it 3 times. I kept thinking, this is not houndstooth. This does not look like houndstooth. But I showed my progress in my live on Wednesday, and when I looked at it in the camera, I was like, huh, what do you know? It's houndstooth. So, there's a houndstooth hat. It's made out of Joann's Big Twist, and obviously tan and black. I don't know, I could have worn with black and white or gray and black, but my mom was a fan of tan and black houndstooth, so I kind of always gravitated towards that. So, blame Maribel. That was my mom. Anyway, hat is $18. And it fits kind of like a Salshi beanie, but not quite. It depends on your head size. If you've got a bigger head, it's going to be a little more like a beanie. If you've got a smaller head, it's going to slouch a little bit. So, also for your consideration. Here's a headband. And all the headbands are going for $5. There's one. Here's another. And another. Here's some more fun right now. Where I buy this stuff. I also got some children's scarves. or not necessarily just children's scarves. I mean, some people don't like real long scarves. Some people like shorter ones. So here's a shorter scarf in blue with some green trim. And of course, that those aren't tassels. They're what's it called? Fringe. And these are also $5. Here's another one. Just a bright red scarf. It's red. It's looking orange in my camera, but it's definitely red with fringe. This one's longer. And for you cowboy fans out there, this would match your aesthetic. This one is a little longer. I'm asking 7 for it. This screams, I want to say Slytherin, Harry Potter vibes. Was it Slytherin green and gray? I think. I don't know. I'm not totally up on my Harry Potter. But this one's a little longer, so 7 for it. See me. We have another love shrug. Upside down. I had it right first time. This one is done in Colorina from Hobie. Also, well, this one's 25. The yard was a little less expensive for this one. And, another asymmetrical shawl slash scarf. It's got pom poms on all 3 corners.
That's 3 corners.
And again,
3 total corners.
this is my design. And it's done in Manarola from Hobie. Hi, LaShara. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is my design. And it is $20. Thank you, Lashera. And my final offering, and this one I can't get completely in the photos, in the film, in the camera. But if you see my photos, you've seen it. That's the hood. The majestic wrap was what I've dubbed it. It's huge. I can't get it all in camera, but it's a rectangular wrap, or yeah, it's a rectangular wrap with this decorative inlay in the middle of it. And some serious fringe. And what I'm wrestling with right now is, where'd it go? It has a hood. And that's what I'm wrestling with because it makes it a little unwieldy. I keep getting it twisted. So it's a hooded wrap. The hood comes off, so you don't have to wear the hood if you don't want to, or you can wear the hood by itself with something else. But this is made with um, the Colorina. I'll show you the different parts. This is also my design. So you've got this top part right here, the denim looking, is denim from Big Twist, but it's held together with navy from Big Twist. And then this inlay right here and here, all this right here, is Colorina. And then it goes back to the Big Twist navy and denim combo. And then the fringe, the combo of the three. And the inlay show you that right, the inlay. See, the hood's making it unwieldy. Is all Colorina. And this, oh, it's heavy. It's very warm. It's going for 50. And that's what I've got. If any of this interests you, just let me know. If you want to see something again, let me know. Um, Anybody got anything they want to talk about? yeah, seriously, if you want to see something else, if you want me to show you something again, explain something, answer questions about something I've showed you, just let me know. You guys are quiet. You're making me paranoid. Yeah, that's all the yarn I've got. Wait, did I show you? No, yeah, I can't remember what I showed you or not. Did I show you the Mandarola cakes? I've got two of them. They're 590 yards each. And it's the fairy colorway. And I have two of them. You can have them for 10. Oh, thanks, VJ. You don't realize how much stuff you made till you're like you're getting it all out and you're yeah putting it all together, and you realize that oh you sell out this one box and you realize you need a bigger box, and then you fill that box and you realize you need an even bigger box. You'll take the two Hobie black and blue cakes. What do you do with them? Okay, where to go? On my desk. Yeah, things are buried. You mean this one and then the other one, Jen? You know that I can't seem to get placed. Everything's falling over. These two? Okay, so you want this one? Okay. Shall set it aside for you. Thank you. Uh, I don't know if you guys have worked with the Colorina yet or not, but it works really well. It's part acrylic, part merino wool. My email is unapologeticallymocha@gmail.com. But yeah, Colorina is 80% acrylic and 20% merino. So it's really easy to work with, and the merino gives it a softness that a lot of acrylic doesn't have. Of course you do, VJ. We all do. We sell yarn so that we can buy more yarn. That's the point. That's the whole goal of this enterprise. But this is really nice to work with. So if you had never tried Colorina before and you were considering it, here's your chance. Also, same if you've never worked with merino before, this is a good merino to work with. It's got really great stitch definition, and it has good what I would call hold, meaning the stitches and the pattern holds its shape. You know, like you'll, excuse me, with some yarns, you'll work with them, and then as the pattern goes and it gets larger and larger, it gets heavier. Excuse me, it gets heavier, and the pattern kind of loses its pattern. It kind of comes out of shape. Doesn't happen with this yarn. It holds the pattern, so it's well worth it too. You love blue and black? Yeah, I don't have any yellow, blue, and black yarn. I don't think that I know of. Oh, excuse me. My sides are starting to act up. It must be that time of the day. Hi, Sunita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vijay, did you happen to see the blue and black with the yellow? It's a little nutty looking, but I mean, you can have fun with it. That one. I keep looking at this. I keep thinking, it's Steeler colors and Michigan colors and WVU colors and there's so much you could probably do with this skein, especially if you were willing to like cut it up. So, but seriously, is there anything you guys want to see again? If you're like, hi Sabrina, thank you for coming. Thanks for being a new subscriber. Oh, VJ, the yellow ruins it, really? I don't know. I was trying to figure out what I would make with this. I'm not a huge fan of yellow, so all that yellow in the middle kind of turns me off. But somebody that likes yellow will probably have a field day with this because the majority of whatever you're making, the center of it or the top or the bottom, however you start it, is going to be that yellow, unless of course you work from the outside. That's going to be black and then work out. Jen, yes, I do PayPal. Email me what you ordered, and I will invoice you via PayPal. So, should I go through this stuff again? Because we just got an influx of people. Um, I've got all this yarn sitting here in front of me, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go through it first. Here's a cotton king in black and blue and yellows and gold. That one's sold. So that one again. There's another cotton king in emerald green, blue, and black. And these are $8 each. If you're into merino wool, I've got Easy Care merino. It's 100%. It's not superwash. It's regular wool, so you'll have to like hand wash, lay flat to dry. And I've got three blues, a purple and a half is what I'm gonna call that. Two pinks. This is a whole pink. Just the label fell off because sometimes when Hobie ships, things go a little awry. How many ounces in the Cotton King? I don't know ounces, but I know it's roughly 1,200 yards. Because these came in like the mystery bags, so no real information with it. But I happen to know that they're roughly, I want to say 1,100 yards. Ounces, I don't have my scale out. They're light though, because they're cotton, literally cotton. And I don't have one with a label to look. Or I could look it up. Sabrina, which cake? The yellow, the one with the yellow, or the one with the green? They're $8 either way. That's how the Cotton Kings are. Looking at the hang on, I'm looking up the how much it weighs. 7.1 ounces. And I'm sorry, VJ, I was wrong. This is 875 yards in one cake. Okay, Jen, thank you. Have fun at your wedding. So it's 100% cotton, 200 grams, 7.1 ounces, and 800 meters, 875 yards. And if you bought them off of Hobie right now, you would be spending $12. I'm giving them to you for 8. Yeah, that's without shipping. Shipping is normally going to run between $3 and $10 depending on where you are. And I'm using Pirate Ship because it's definitely cheaper than UPS or the Postal Service. But yeah, so the merino yarn that I was just showing you, I forget how much I said that I was charging for it. It's a 25 for all of them, or $5 each. And then I was selling these for basically $4 each, because most of these I have each one I have 3 colors, except for the pink, which I have 2, so I'll sell those for 8. Both of those for 8. And then these, I have 3 of these. Let's see, looking one. 3 in this color. And this is Colorina. And then 3 in this color. Yeah, Pirate Ship, I was amazed. I was like, okay, yeah, these prices are way more reasonable than the Postal Service. Some of those prices were crazy. And let's see. I also got my pattern bundle, which is my Chill Kill Pocket Shawl, my Love Shrug, my Let It Flow Summer Shawl, my Ren Fair Fingerless Gloves, the Partial Fingered Gloves, and why am I forgetting a pattern? There are 6 patterns total, and they're all on my Etsy, and they're all $5 each. But if you buy the bundle, I'm selling it for 25. And I was just shipping to that because I'm just emailing you that. And my granddaughter came through with the ornaments. Let me show you those real quick again. There's one. And I believe these are $6 each. That's the price she said. Don't yell at me. And she made a spinner one. One. Another spinner. This is more of a decoration for on a gift than it is, I'd say, for a tree. But I mean, you can hang it on a tree. But that just screams decoration on the gift, like hanging from a bow to me. That's just me. Here's her heart. And here's this one. You can see different like little got in there. And her rainbow. I'm not quite sure how this one hangs. I'm not quite understanding her vision. But the snowflakes are $6 each, and the smaller ones are like $2 each. Let's see what else. Also got some crochet ornaments. There's two of these. So those are $5 for both of them. And then there's these. Just a variety of different bulbs. I'm going to sell this set of these for like $10. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Do I have any shawl ball? Actually, I think I do. Matter of fact, I know I do. I don't know if I can get to it, but I have some. Oh, looking right at it. Oh, oh, VJ, you're making me dig. But quite frankly, I don't like shawl the ball. So this is a full skein. I've started using it, but I didn't like it. So I can easily frog it because I'm really good at frogging this. So if you want it, it's yours. You can have it for $5 because I don't want it. I don't know how much shawl the ball is originally. To be honest. Do I have any wind chimes? No, I just have the wind spinners. Remember the spinners that were all the rage last year? I have those. Um, I don't think I have any more shot on the ball. I don't think I do. Oh, wait, I lied. Here's another full skein of shawl on the ball. This one's Lotus Blossom. What did the other one? What did I do with the other one? Oh. Did anybody see where I put the other shawl on the ball? Oh, sitting right in front of me. Wow. This one's called Soothing Blue. It's okay, VJ. It's a Soothing Blue and Lotus Blossom. Those are the colors I have. They're $5 each. If you want to, let me know. Okay, VJ. I'll put you down for the blue. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's go back, keep going over some other stuff. Although I think the houndstooth hat. VJ, I'm not quite sure what you saw, what you didn't see. And I explained that I made this instead of the traditional black and white, tan and black, because my mom was a fan of tan and black houndstooth. So I made a tan and black one in honor of her. The pink shawl on the ball. It's pretty. I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of boucle yarns. So there you go. Interesting enough, it would pair up really well with this. It's a little bright. Maybe the purple? Oh yeah, it goes really nice with the purple. Just a little something to think about. Shorty wants the pink. Shorty shall have the pink. Does Shorty like pink? Because she likes pink. I think I have something she may really, 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 really like. let's see what else. Some of you latecomers probably didn't see half my shawls. Latecomers. That sounded rude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Those of you that came after I started of this shawl was more. It's a shawl. Well, a smaller person, it's a shawl. For a larger person or somebody like me, it's a scarf. And this is 15. My daughter will not hand wash and lay flat. I need something that will go through the wash. Well, I've got um, a giant cotton king that's all pink, different shades of pink. That will work for that. Here's another mini shawl or scarf, depending on how you want to wear it, like to the side, what have you. Sorry, my shoulder's acting up, so I really can't like toss this around like I normally would. But this is also 15, and this is my design as well. Here's another shawl. This one's made out of butterfly from Hobie. And again, also my design. And this is the little shrug wrap. Which is in pinks, ironically. This was my very first crochet along. And it's made out of butterfly from Hobie. And then I've got, like I said, hair bands and this hooded scarf made from Unforgettable. Which, as I said earlier, it fits me, but if you have a smaller head, it would fit better. I've got a relatively large head, though. So a person with an average size head, this would fit. Hi, IVB. Welcome, welcome. Headbands. Another headband. And if you happen to be watching this during a replay, Don't assume that something's been sold. Go ahead and message me and ask me if it's still available, because you never know. Another headband. And this is looking like a tan, but it's more of a salmon color. And it's VJ, it's your favorite yarn. It's True Blue Sparkle. I don't know if you can see sparkles or not, but it's got glitter running through it. This is my, I don't know, Wanderlust. Just put it together, see what happens, shawl. Because it's 24/7 cotton. This is Metallico from Hobie. More 24/7, more Metallico. And each separator row and this whole top. Where'd it go? Is yarn from Darn Good Yarns. I got a ball of it in the monthly box and loved it so much. I actually did buy some so that I could use it in the shawl. And the shawl is pretty decent size. Yeah, VJ, I know. Boo hiss, you hate True Boo. I don't mind working with it, and I like how it feels and I like how it works up. But I know that some people find it really splitty and difficult to work with. You haven't used 24/7 yet? It's good mercerized cotton. I use it for a lot of tapestry mosaic crochet. Um, that's what I mainly use it for. Like for instance, this bag, which isn't completed yet. But this is all 24/7. Mercerized. Let's drop out of the way. So yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of it. Um, so yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any available to sell here because I'm actually using it. The what I have, I'm actually using at the moment, as you can see. But it's really nice yarn, so you can get your hand. So pick some up. And like I said, it's really good with tapestry and mosaic crochet. Oh, what else? I'm not really sure what you guys have seen, what you haven't seen. So here's another love shrug. I don't know if you see this one or not. If you were here when I showed it the first time, it's made with the ribbon yarn from Lion Brand. It's pretty large. Oh, stuff on the floor. It's also very warm. And here's another left shrug. Maple Colorado, also from Hobby. If you'll notice, I have a lot of yarn from Hobie. For a while there, I was only buying yarn from Hobie. I've branched out, but I still have a lot of Hobie. I've got some short scarves, or shorter scarves, I should say. Because not everybody likes a really long scarf. I am not a fan of really long scarves. So I tend to make things with that in mind. So there's a shorter scarf. It's blue with a green trim. So it's got cardboard fuzz on it from the box it's sitting in. And here's a Harry Potter. This scarf makes me think of Harry Potter for some reason. And it's a short scarf. Now this is just fire engine red. It's not this bright in real life. My camera's making it look orangey, but it's really a deep red. And this is a longer scarf. Basically like, cowboy fans might like this one. Ugh. Mm. If you like basic stitch premium, I've got 2 skeins of it. I've got 2 skeins of the Vanda Choice. The other one fell out into the box. There's 2 of these in that taupey color. Hey, Granny D. Welcome, welcome. I've got 2 of these mandalas. It's the color Fairy. It's 590 yards. And like I said, there's 2 of them. And I forget how much I said I was selling them for. Uh, 12 for both. I believe is what I said. So we'll go with that. Another shawl I designed. An asymmetrical, more like a shawlette, mini shawl, scarf, however you want to wear it. So there's this. what else? Got the 3-pack of ice cream in the color pistachio. Okay, Grady D. We'll still be here. I got this 3-pack of pistachio ice cream from Lion Brand. $12 for the pack. Let's see what else. So if anybody has any questions about anything I've showed you so far, go ahead and ask. And again, if you're watching this on the replay, BJ, yes, Pink Cotton King. Oh, it's going to take me a minute to get to it. I started to pull it and changed my mind. So just hang on a second. The Pink Cotton King. I have to look up the specs for you because I don't know them offhand again. That's not the 175. That's the larger one. This is Sultan. Just got back from Dollar Tree and bought Summer Nights label. So $3 for registering up $1.25. Oh my God, let's go back and buy it all. Fun, fun, fun. She wants that one instead of the other one. Okay. Hang on, because I don't even know what to charge you for this one. This. Yeah, okay, I'll give it to you for the same price. Let's say $8, right? You sure you don't want the shawl on the ball? Because I hate the shawl on the ball. Sure you don't want this for like $3? Put them together. Ooh, pretty. Look, gorgeous. Okay. So you good with this for $8, VJ?
I don't want it.
Awesome. Let's see. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about anything I've showed you so far, or if you want to know if I have something, I've got a ridiculous amount of yarn, and choosing what to include and what not to include was a pain in the neck. So pull a VJ and ask me if I have something. I'm sure VJ probably asked me that thinking, it's a long shot, just to find out, yes, I do. Because I have a ridiculous amount of yarn. I have more yarn than I could probably use in 100 years. So, but I really love to sell some of these shawls because they're taking up space. Okay, IBB. Um, uh, VJ, you're really not wrong. I've got crazy amounts of different kinds of yarn because I really was like when I well okay, like when you first start out, you're used to like buying yarn at like Walmart or what have you. So you pretty much just think that all yarn is like Red Heart Super Saver or a Mainstay, and then you realize that oh no, that's just a small, minuscule, like fraction of what's out there. And then you start, discovering cotton, and you discover bamboo, and you discover cotton and bamboo blends, and you discover wool, which ironically enough you think you would know about since yarn originally was all from animals. But you find wools that you like alpaca, my favorite, merino. I love me some merino wool. Those of you that have been around for a while, you know how much I love my merino wool. Um, so then you just start experimenting and you buy something. Well, I wonder what that's like. I wonder what that feels like. I wonder what this is like to work with. On and on and on and on and on. And before you know it, you blink and you've got a ridiculous amount of yarn that if I were smart, I'd probably ensure it's that I've got that much money into the stash. You need yarn bee soft and sleek DK and ocean waves. Okay, I don't have any yarn bee because I don't shop at Hobby Lobby for a myriad of reasons. So if it's a Hobby Lobby brand, I probably don't have it unless it was gifted to me. Now, ironically enough, I did get something gifted to me, but um, it wasn't yarn be soft and sleek in ocean waves. Unfortunately. In fact, I'm not even sure what. I can't get to the box. Unfortunately. Well, what does yarn be soft and sleek DK and ocean waves look like? I'm assuming it's different colors of blue. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have like a set colorway. Like some people, you can tell the colors that they gravitate towards. I don't really even have that. I've got colors in like everything. But you too, Angie. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, good grief. Well, thanks for coming back, Granny D. Um, Andrew's leaving. I'm not, but there's so much stuff here. But no, Granny D, we're not. I'm still here. I'm just periodically showing stuff and chatting with everyone that's here. Okay, VJ, do your magic, do your thing. Ugh. Seriously, I could open my own little small yarn shop. I don't know, there's something comfortable about having a whole lot of yarn now. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I know that if need be, I could make something if I needed it. Like if there was an article of clothing that I desperately needed and didn't have money to buy it, I could actually make it because I've got the yarn to do it. Oh, there's something comforting about it. Mount Whitmore. Well, what are you looking for, Grady D? I might have it because, like I said, I've got a ridiculous stash of yarn. Matter of fact, I found yarn that didn't even I forgot I bought. It's a little insane. Wait for somebody to explain what Mount Whitmore is. Do tell. Oh well, getting. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can get toe to toe with you on whips because I'm a little ridiculous in the whips category of number of things I've got started. It's a little crazy. No, it's past a little crazy. It's just straight up crazy. You know, that's another thing. As I was pulling out yarn and stuff to add for this, you could see the skeins of yarn where I started a project and noped out of it and just it didn't even bother to completely unfrog it. Just wrapped it around the skein and threw it in a box. There were so many skeins of yarn like that that I didn't even like pull them out to sell them because I'm gonna have to cake them up because it's a little crazy. Oh yeah, nuts. Yeah, and I'll get some. Like I'll be on YouTube and I'll see an idea and I'm like, oh my god, I love that. I gotta try that. So then I grab a skein of yarn and I start trying it and and I'll start it and go, okay, I've got a good firm grip on how to do it and I'll set it aside and then I'll come back to it and either forget how I did it and of course I didn't save the video so I can't find the video to refresh my memory on how to make it or I'll get like a couple of rows into it, realize I'm really not that interested in it, and then it gets wound up and tossed somewhere. But I mean, sincere, I really want to do them and finish them projects. Even with those, I want to say 8. And these are the ones that I'm actually dedicated to finishing. There's like 8 of those, maybe less, between 6 and 8 of those. So yeah, whips, I got them. It's crazy, and I'm like adding to them daily. So, but yeah, I have a thing for collecting yarn. I like having yarn. I like the idea of being able to make something whenever I want out of whatever material I want, whether it's a summer shawl, a sweater for winter, what have you. So even if I were to get rid of all of this, I would just go buy more because I'm not fooling myself. You know, I always have yarn around me because I do periodically finish things. Um, the things that I finish definitely have like some purpose in mind. Um, if it's like something I started just for the sake of starting it, it may or may not get finished. If it's something that I started because it's a something I need, b something I'm gifting, c something I'm donating to a charity, what have you, those are the whips to get done. Um, or I'm just really curious to see what the whole thing looks like completed, which would explain the houndstooth hat because literally I just saw a pattern for houndstooth, thought it was cool, watched the video, decided to make it, and decided to just completely follow through on it. Because like I made this in like I want to say 6 hours. So, and in case you missed it, it's not black and white; it's tan and black because that was my mom's favorite houndstooth combo. So I call this the Maribel. The Maribel beanie. Because this was her houndstooth color. She loved tan and black houndstooth. But yeah, stuff like this where I'm curious to see what it looks like when it's done, I will like rip through and to get it done. Other things, eh, I will go on it when I feel like it. But if it's something that I want to know what it looks like when it's done, if it's something that's for a charity auction, if it's something that I personally need by a certain time or someone else needs by a certain time, those things I whip through. Otherwise, I've got a whole lot of things I'm experimenting with and setting to the side. Especially when I'm designing. Designing is really bad because um, I'm working on a pattern to I'm working to design a pattern, and so I've got all these starts and stops of okay, let's try this combo of stitches together. No, I don't like that. Okay, let's try this combo of stitches. No, no, no. So you end up with like 3 or 4 or more different starts on a pattern before you finally find the right combination of stitches or whatever it is that you're stuck on. And then once you've found the right pattern, you will do the full pattern once. And then, depending on your mood, the weather, what have you, you may or may not do a second panel, which would be 2/3 of a scarf. And then, you decide, am I going to finish this? Am I done? And then you decide whether or not you're going to like do the final panel or not. That's for a triangle shawl, but it works with rectangular shawls too. So anyway, all that rambling was to say when you're designing, you definitely have a lot of whips because actually there's not even well, I guess they are whips because they're leading up to the final product, but they're really just non-starts or early starts or what have you. What?
You call me.
No, I haven't done anything yet.
You said you were gonna call me when it's time. It's already 5 o'clock.
Yeah, well, they haven't sold yet.
Huh?
They haven't sold yet. The granddaughter is in here inquiring as to whether or not the snowflakes are sold yet or her ornaments are sold yet. I had to tell her they have not yet. So it will be okay. Goodbye. You'll be alright. Ugh. But anyway, that was the long, drawn out explanation as to why I can have that many whips and still have finished objects. That's the reason. So, okay, y'all. I've gone over everything that I've got available twice now. So, if you came in late, go ahead and watch the replay. And if there's something there you like, hit me up at my email, which is unapologeticallymocha@gmail.com. I'll add that to the description box. And I'm shipping with Pirate Ship. And like I said, when you email me about, well, we can go back and forth from if you email me about something that you're interested in. Did I invoice through PayPal? Or I may not actually send an official invoice. I may invoice you through Gmail, and then you can just pay me through PayPal because PayPal's fees are really annoying me right now. I have other methods of payment if you want to pay some other ways as well. So But anyway, if you see something and you want to email me, and if you see something you're interested in, email me unapologeticallymocha@gmail.com, and we will go from there. And something, just because you watch this on replay, doesn't mean it's sold. So go ahead and shoot me an email just in case to ask about the item, because you never know, it may still be available. And my sinuses are starting to act up, and I'm starting to lose my voice. We've been going for over 2 hours. And I appreciate those that have bought things already. I look forward to your emails, and I will talk to you about your purchases here in a little bit. Um, oh, sorry, my throat is like, mm. Gosh, I must go and get these hands busy again. Love and hugs. Thanks for being here, Granny D. Yeah, my watch time should go up. That'll be cool. And I got some new subscribers, so that's cool as well. And yeah, so if you're new here, thanks for subscribing. I go live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I normally do a video and a short or something like that once a week, give or take. And most of my videos are either tutorials or yarn reviews, gadget reviews, stuff like that. So make sure you hit the bell icon so that you know when I upload or I go live. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks for being here, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.